Hello everyone, this is Aether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So today we're doing something a little odd, kinda out of the ordinary, so kinda going over what I got during the legendary banner. This is basically a quick summary. Our first 5-star was a neutral legendary Hector, and then we pulled quite a bit of 5 stars, considering I used about, I want to say like 970 orbs or something. We got like 19 5-stars, which are pretty solid rates. We ended up picking up a lot of good IVs, especially this Gwendolyn here, who is one of the units we're building today, because this video is more rather for promoting units that I picked up, because I also picked up a crud ton of units, fodder and all sorts of stuff, so I'll just be promoting a lot of units to 5 stars today and merging them up. Kinda excited for today, even though I'm gonna burn a lot of feathers today. Feels bad, man. Not much I can do though. So the first thing is we're just gonna sort by origin, just so we have units close together, basically the units I want to promote. Like for example, we're getting Sheeta up here, that'll get us to +7, which is super nice. Getting somewhere in terms of +10, you can see we're picking up a lot of S as well, and finally getting some Katrias as well from summoning blue so much. Still not sure exactly who I want to build out of these more not so popular to build units, but we'll see when we get around to it. Like, we have quite a bit, but we're going to be promoting Gwendolyn to 5 stars here. I really don't feel like going to the level 40 shenanigans and things, so we're just gonna promote directly here, because that was a change added relatively recently, not exactly, but the big thing with Gwendolyn is I already have one copy of her already built at 5 stars somewhere. If only I could make this easier. Let's try that. Most professional video ever, Kappa. Yeah, I just don't want to promote too many Gwendolyns. I just see like that. Where the heck's the other Gwendolyns, man? Let's not sort by level. That might do it. Let's see. Again, most professional video ever. Yeah, I just don't know where the other Gwendolyns are. I'll be right back. Alright, took me way longer than it really needed to. So I have a +1 Gwendolyn right now with those 2 copies at 5 stars. So I think I have to promote all 9. Unless I missed a Gwendolyn somewhere. I'm pretty darn sure. Well, sorting by origin won't screw anything else up, am I right? So, we're gonna promote all 9. That will get us to a +10 Gwendolyn. Before this, we were not anywhere close to +10 Gwendolyn, and all of a sudden, after summoning on the legendary banner, we get a crud ton, so feels bad burning a ton of feathers, but I mean, it's going to a good cause, I'm pretty sure. She's still a solid unit nowadays. Promote Lilina here. Eventually, and I get her to +10 if I get enough copies someday. Trademark. Not sure about Raven yet. Kind of just holding off on him right now. Not building another +10 Nino anytime soon. Kind of get the idea. I'm kind of on the fence on units. Like, probably have to promote Crom soon. And some Cordelias for like Gale Force. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna build a Versa either, but I know I'm getting Tiki to 5 stars. Well, burning a lot of feathers. I can't speak. burning a lot of the feathers today. Okay, anyways. As you can see, I also have some female Corins, and if you've been watching a lot of my arena assault runs, but haven't actually seen merge counts on her, if I can find her in this mess, because I'm not used to this organization. Let's just sort by level real quick. I know she'll be up here. Most professional video ever, Kappa. Where the heck is she? Why is it so hard to find these units? Like, what? It's because they're... I wonder, unlock potential, so it's screwing me over because I keep forgetting. You know, you can't promote 5 stars yet, trademark. So we have a +7 Corin, so... I figured the most logical thing to do would be to just promote 2. Because I don't know if I want to change IVs yet. And if I do, I have that level 1 Corn who I believe is plus attack. So that's a thing. Kind of just building Corn because she's not the greatest anymore. But she was one of the units I originally started out the game using, like on my arena squad and stuff. So I figured I might as well make her +10. And she's usable, not game breaking anymore or anything. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now on promotions. Burned quite a few feathers in a short time span. But anyways, now for the big actual shenanigans. We're gonna merge allies a lot. So if you haven't figured it out already, I'm building a meme tiki, so I need to get these merges in. Trying to get her to +10. Running a speed set. She'll eventually be done. Trust me. Eventually. I have to save up to finish +10 Fjorm and all that stuff. I'm thinking I'm not gonna merge Fjorm yet because of the Bane shenanigans. Like, I don't want to deal with the Bane shenanigans yet until we get a post update. Oh wait, I didn't promote all the Marfs. Whoops. How did I forget that? Again, most professional video ever, no lie. Kinda just doing this on the fly, figured I might as well just record it. As for what's gonna happen to my arena scoring, because obviously I started with not a +10 Gwendolyn, and all of a sudden we end up with one. So the big thing is we're gonna go up another scoring, like, I guess you can call it bin. I don't really know if you want to call it that, but I'm gonna ceiling 754 now. I've been doing the calculations of water blessings, and it appears that as long as I don't change blessings on like my FE and stuff, using water blessings doesn't affect my scoring. In fact, it technically scores worse. It still scores 754 during water seasons, but why is it so hard to find more? For goodness sakes. But it's going not make a difference. So it's kind of like I'm only gonna really use that if we end up whatchamacallit. So we're actually going to, yeah. So the thing with combat manuals is you can't merge into themselves. So this is gonna be, like, technically speaking, an inefficiency on usage of like maximizing SP gain, but I don't really mind. Although Marf's gonna need a lot of SP down the road. Trying to get him to +10 to make him a bit more viable. When I do my meme shenanigans and trying to get decently high scoring matches, I do need merges and stuff, so this will come in handy. Just getting started on the road to +10 Marf, and definitely help out in arena assault with those extra stats for sure. As for legendary Marf, I'm 99% sure I'm going to merge, but I'm going to hold off on that. But one of the big winners out of this is going to be Sheeta as well. Still sticking with plus speed because I haven't pulled a plus attack one, and I figure for just general purposes, might as well just run plus speed, because like in standalone builds and stuff, she needs the speed for like arena assault, where I don't pack as many speed buffs. So I figure, you know, it doesn't hurt to build her in the meantime. As for Sheena, I'm kind of waiting for the merge change to come, because this is plus speed minus defense, and not sure if I want to run minus defense, even though technically it shouldn't matter after the update based on what people are saying, but we'll see what actually happens. Then we have an Ares as well. Not sure if I want to merge him in yet, so I'm just holding on to him. But the big thing here is all the Gwendolyn's. So I'll just be merging directly into this Gwendolyn first. Learn all the, like, inherit all the skills to this Gwendolyn because she has a lot of SP, and you kind of get the idea there. So yeah, that's what I want to do, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's get started, even though, of course, again, this is not efficient in terms of how much SP I get out of merging like this, but I don't really care. I can farm SP with armored units pretty easily, so I don't mind. Still find it kind of ridiculous how I go from like +1 Gwendolyn to +10 in one summoning session, because I spammed blue and just got exactly enough apparently, which is pretty cool. Yep, again, my ceiling is going to be 754 after I optimize her SP and stuff. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with that, because I have a spare Brave Ike, I have a spare Hector, and I got a Crom as well, so I have a few options. Like, do I want to give her Aether and Steady Breath from Brave Ike, or do I want to give Distant Counter, Goat Armor, and Aether via Crom? Not entirely sure. It's hard to say. Again, not entirely sure what I want to do with Gwendolyn, so until then she's going to be stuck at +9, but still super solid considering we aren't exactly doing much. And here Lilna's just going to get more attack and more HP, which is both quite helpful, and I'm not entirely sure again what I'm going to do with a lot of my other units. There's still a lot of units I want to build. Like, not sure if I want to finish Soren here. I think I will, honestly. Let's just do that right now. Let's merge Corrin first though. See, the thing about Soren is I don't know about my IVs. Currently running plus speed minus HP, which is kind of like generic IVs. Honestly, I personally think he does need that plus speed IV if you're going to go somewhat offensive, but I mean, I have no idea if I want to actually go through with that. I have stuff like Hannah to build, and then I don't know about merging Summer Camillas and stuff. There's a lot of things for me to consider. I guess I'll go ahead and find whoever that was that I was gonna promote, because I already forgot. 10 out of 10. Seriously, I already forgot who the heck was it. I'll be back, I guess, because I can't remember. Right, it was Soren. Alright. All these feathers going away super duper fast. It's ridiculous. Like, some people, when I was like, people were curious about how many feathers I had, and I was showing my feathers. They're like, so many feathers. I'm like, yeah, no. This burns out really fast. No joke. I'm actually gonna promote one Obero to 5 stars to give FE Slaying Spear Plus because I can. I think it'll be worthwhile for me long term to just have a super strong Armor Slayer if I want that option. So I'm gonna do it. So now let's continue the merge shenanigans, I guess, if I can find Soren. Oh, I also don't know what to do with my Sonya's IVs either. I have a plus res one right now. I also have a plus attack one. Both are pretty decent. Currently I'm just running plus res because you can never have too much res nowadays. So why is it so hard for me to find these units? Gosh dang. Also not entirely sure if I want to go build Drog. Definitely do not have enough copies at all though, so that would be super down the road. Again, when I spam summon red, which ideally would get me a lot of what I'm looking for out of red. So I'm building quite a few units from the red pool. And it's also one of the most saturated pools in the game, if not the most saturated pools, so that's also an issue, but I mean, what am I gonna do, right? And then now we'll inherit Slaying Spear to Effie. Where's my Effie? I was thinking of giving it to I'm not entirely sure if I want to give it to this Effie because I have a plus attack Effie, but I'm like, do I really want to build another Effie? And I'm just like, probably not, which is why I'm doing this. But yeah, it's just something, maybe I can use this to spook someone in Aether Raids. I kind of doubt it, but why do I have such problems finding stuff? Let's just use this then. So difficult apparently. Let's get Heavy Spear going here, and gonna inherit that. And because we can inherit Rally Defense. And if he gets a little bit stronger. I already picked up a confession from a 5-star level 40 Obero anyways. Not too concerned about that. Anyways, just because I can show this on camera. I'm going to run Slaying Spear on Effie here. I think I'll go Attack Refine, honestly. That seems like what I'll do. It's gonna get quite expensive though, as with every weapon refine. There's Slaying Spear. And I'm probably going to, I don't know, I could go res or attack. I think honestly I'll go attack. Because with Slaying Spear, you just want as much attack as you possibly can. So, I'll do that. It's not bad. Not the greatest, though. And I'm thinking about Barcoot's Lance as well, but that's something else for down the line as well. But, I guess that's going to be it for this episode. Burnt a lot of feathers today, so I thought I would just record myself derping around. So, thanks for watching. As always, this is Aether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye!